Just come on in here, have a seat. Move here. And it's Officer Williams. I assume you probably know what we do over here. It's we investigate criminal activity by officers and city employees. This is our main role. There's other stuff we do. That's the main thing people know about. I am conducting an investigation that has recently come about that kind of stems from the gang unit. My understanding was you were part of that at one point.
I was.
My questions will be in reference to that, basically. So, in recent weeks, there's been some articles that came out involving the gang unit. I don't know if you had a chance to see these or not, but basically some allegations were made. The main thing I'm concerned with is somewhere in the reports, the allegations made that there were violations of people's rights. Basically, the gang unit's out there doing that. So my questions kind of come from that. Do you remember what time frames you were in the gang unit when it was? Roughly? In ballpark, I know it's hard to remember those sometimes.
Yeah, I was there for a little over 2 years. I'm trying to think back. I think right 2000 to 2021, 19 to 21.
19 to 21-ish.
Yeah.
Okay. Ballparkish, right?
Yeah.
I've got a list here of everybody I think was detectives in there, from what I can recall. Can you just put a check mark by everybody that you know was in the unit when either you were or you had a chance to work with them while you were there?
Okay.
That's the tricky one. That's it. And then while you worked there, who was your supervisor?
I was underneath Robbie Henson,
Okay.
and then Doug.
Howell?
Yep.
All right. And while you were there, did you ever witness, participate in, or hear any kind of actions of any members of the gang unit that were violating a person's constitutional rights during the time you were there?
No, sir.
Do you feel like any time you were ever ordered, directed, or pressured to take any kind of enforcement action that you felt was unconstitutional?
No, sir.
And was there ever any other kind of order or unwritten law or rule in there to target any particular group of people other than people that were potentially gang affiliated?
No, sir.
All right. Those are basically all the questions I have for you.
Okay.
Is there anything else about this part you can think of that will help me as far as?
No,
Okay.
in relation to that.
Oh, all right. That helps me out with my investigation. I appreciate you coming down.
No problem.